Hello Aquarius. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. We're going to try some more light here, see if that helps. I think that does. Hopefully it won't reflect too much light though. So thank you for coming to my channel and subscribing. I appreciate it so much. I read the cards and you decide if the situation applies to you. Do not force it to apply, and you can vice versa the king and the queen, princess and prince energy in the cards. Male, female, masculine, feminine. And welcome cross-watchers. Cross-watchers are people who watch their loved ones' videos trying to figure out a situation or a person. So I'm going to do one side you, one side your partner. If you don't have a partner, just pick a side or apply all the cards to you or a sibling or a co-worker or friend. So the oracle cards are all for you. So these first cards are for you. So the first one we have for the Earth Wisdom, Aquarius, is self-acceptance, number 9. So I do feel like you're leveling up, you're moving up on your more self-accepting. I think we all are, but you're doing it. That's like your first card. So you must have made a really major step in leveling up, is what this says to me. So you're accepting something about you that you probably never accepted about yourself before, is what that says. Does that get up there? Ooh, that's way reflecting. So let me try and see if this helps. Does that help? Gosh, where does that come from? So, okay, just a second, you guys. Hopefully I can get out of here without hitting the chair. I'm going to try one more light. So is it still reflecting? Ooh, it is still reflecting. Gosh. Okay, well, sorry, I'm going to continue and then I'll have to play around with the light bulbs again. I had just moved the table around, the chairs around. I'm pretty limited on lights. And my order wasn't right that I ordered on Amazon. So here we go. So the next one is nurture. So nurture talks about be kind to yourself because you are changing. Ooh. So between the self-acceptance and the nurture, we already have 2 9s, right? This is a 9. And if you add these, it's 11. I do see the feather in there, which talks about heaven and somebody who passed over watches over you. I also see the butterfly in there, which signifies new beginning. There's a couple of them. There's more than a couple. There's a lot. Okay, so you're healing. And you're balancing. This is very good. So you're healing and you're balancing and you have many new beginnings. So I do feel like there is a door to the past still open. You can barely see it over here. I don't know what is in that door or why it's in this card. I feel like you came out of a dark period, if that's where that doorway goes to, but it is kind of strange when I see that card. And sometimes the doorway is pointed out to me more than others. And today it was pointed out. So then we have the big picture. This is beautiful. So 23 talks about change. If you add the numbers, it will be 5. 5 is a change. So you are growing, you are balancing, and you are transforming a lot. So she has a key right here, and it basically says you're going to have the key to something that you didn't have before you changed and transformed. It's probably more... So let me put it this way. So you have a feather that stands out to me in this one, and you have a key that stands out to me in this one. So the feather represents heaven to me and a guardian, and the key represents something within you that you have to bring magic to you, to bring happiness to you. I wish I could show you it. It has a butterfly, it looks like, on the end of the key. It's an old key. And then it has a bunch of little, like, fireflies around it. So you're transforming. This is beautiful. So 9, 29, and 5. Alright, so let me switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck. So one side you, one side your partner. If not a partner, then somebody else. So I shuffle all my decks before I turn the camera on. So yeah, sorry, that's a bummer that's doing that. Should I just take it down? Do it here? Ugh. What if I do it there? Is it, yeah, so there, I'll just do it here. Sorry about that. So yeah, that looks better. Okay, yep, I'll do it like that. Alright, so the first one we have is Seven of Swords. Ouch. So this is somebody being sneaky, possibly lying, being vindictive, watching somebody, and they're not very friendly at all. So Princess of Wands is, again, more new beginnings. This tells me you're protected by the divine. I feel like that's not you with the sneakiness. This is protected by the divine, an opportunity, the butterflies, honesty, the vibration of love here. So Death. So maybe this is you. I don't know. So this is telling me this person probably stopped this behavior. This person was here and they moved into this and moved into the light more and aligned with their soul more, and I feel like they're possibly leaving this behavior behind. So Temperance. Temperance is a couple things to me. This could be we have to wait because the timing is not right for the universe, or we have a connection, a soul connection from the divine, like another life. So Seven of Cups. Look at this person over here has their crown chakra. Something's going on with their crown chakra. So purple is healing, and Seven of Cups is looking to the past, looking way, way back to where there's nothing there. And this person keeps looking back. They cannot let go of something from the past. One particular person, one incident, something that they loved in the past, they go back and they can't release it. It hurts them or they wouldn't go back, but they're healing. This is all healing, so they're trying to heal from whatever that is, but it's sad for them. So then you have King of Coins. So this is security and stability. Very good, Aquarius. So see, the universe feels like you have a new beginning for this person. I feel, whoa, did not mean to do that. And you have to wait for, and maybe you guys were connected in another life, and you have stability and security for this person, but the Temperance card tells me that it's not time, this person isn't ready to accept it or something. So Three of Wands is saying that this person has opportunities around them. Some of them are kind of emotional opportunities, but they're beginning new opportunities. They're like yellow as sunshine, happiness. So it looks good that they're moving out of this sadness or changing, but they're shifting. So Six of Cups is sadness. This person right here is healing from a love loss as well. Some sort of loss of love, this person, you, I feel, are healing. So then we have Five of Swords. So Five of Swords over here could be a three-party because somebody's walking away right there. So somebody is vindictive. Let's put it this way. Out of three people, I feel two people don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to be involved in it. And this one person is very angry. Very, very angry. Somebody walked away. I feel like they're almost not happy with that person. So then we have Two of Wands. So this person has an opportunity to make a decision where it's going to concern themselves and somebody else. So Four of Coins. Four of Coins is somebody blocking love. This person is really blocked off, really guarded. They're not offering any love to anybody. So the Star. This is wish fulfillment, it could be. I feel like for me it's love fulfillment because it's green. And that's somebody who has a lifetime of love. Not just a couple love, a lifetime of love for somebody. So Ten of Swords is something ending for this person over here. Hopefully it's this behavior, all this negativity, but something's ending. They've had enough. Something is taking its course where there's nowhere else it can go besides the end. So this would be the Empress. The Empress is either forgiving yourself for something or offering somebody else an apology or love. And I feel like somebody younger around you, related to you, could possibly be watching you and emulating how you act, because they will copy that grace, if you will, and that honesty and integrity in their life. So the next one I have is Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is somebody wanting to get married, or they're releasing a marriage. So then I have the Devil, which is Capricorn placement. So Capricorn placement, if you don't have a Capricorn in your chart or around you, would be somebody being not honest. They're hiding something. Alright, so now I'm going to pull the Tarot Illuminati. And I did not set the clock, so I apologize if the camera shuts off before I'm aware. So the first one we have here is Three of Wands. So this person, again, they had it over here. They have opportunities or decisions to make concerning other people. They have many choices. So Six of Swords is somebody moving away from something. This person over here, it's probably toxic energy, I feel, you're going to move away from. So Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords is somebody coming in wanting to communicate or possibly spying. And then you have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is somebody who feels like they've been defeated, and they're taking their wands and they're leaving because they feel like this could be ghosted too. This could be somebody feeling ghosted, moving away from a situation. So that's you, I feel. So this is Strength. For this person over here, this would be the Infinity, the 8. They could have Leo placement. So then over here is Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is a relationship, and doing a relationship correctly. Doing it the way the relationships are supposed to be done. If that makes sense. Like, you know, just wanting, somebody wants to do it correct. I feel like it's you. So then we have the Hermit, which could be Virgo placement or Clarity. So this person has Strength and Hermit. So now I'm already getting this. So to me, the Strength, the Leo, and the Hermit, to me is somebody who's a cusper. This would be somebody who was born within a 3-day grace period of being born when it changes from Leo to Virgo. That's what that says to me, because they came out right next to each other. Strength and Clarity, and a cusper, somebody who was born within a 3-day grace period of changing from Leo to Virgo. That should help you a lot, narrowing that down, Aquarius. So then you have Judgment, and this person had Temperance. This was you. So Judgment, again, says the universe is paying attention to what you're doing, and they're paying attention to what everybody's doing, basically. But either somebody wronged you, or you wronged somebody, or something of that sort, and the universe is going to point that out to you in some way. So how could I explain this? I feel like they're either going to make you aware of, gosh, what am I feeling? Just something. Yeah, I just feel like you're going to be like a deja vu. Let's put it that way. I feel like you're going to have a deja vu with this right here, if that makes sense. You're going to be like, wow, that's weird. I either dreamed this before, this happened before, something like that with somebody specific. So then Ten of Pentacles would be happiness. Happiness. So Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is somebody who is very strong. This person is very happy, very sunshine. People like to be around that person because they're happy. They walk around happy. They exude a light that shines like the sun. And I almost feel like that goes over here, but it came out over there, I'll leave it there. But if it resonates to you over here, I would place that card over here. So she has the Black Cat Bast with her as well, which means to me she's protected by the divine. And this person holds themselves to a very high standard. So whoever comes around that Queen of Wands has to hold themselves at a high standard as well, and her. So Six of Wands tells me this person has a lot of people coming at them, wanting stuff from them, needing their time, needing their help, needing this, needing that. Four of Pentacles. So this in turn is going to cause this person to put the walls up, which is the same thing. We got it here a little further back. Now this person is going to do what this person is doing right there. So one more, Four of Swords. So Four of Swords is this person needing to take a step back. They're overthinking somebody where they're going to go around in circles and circles and not get anywhere. So now I'm going to pull past, present, future of the situation or relationship, whatever it is. So the past of the situation was self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So it seems that you have the self-acceptance and the self-esteem. That says a lot to me, Aquarius. So it tells me that a lot of you have up-leveled. I feel like we all are, but a lot of you have up-leveled or getting ready to your self-esteem and your self-confidence, which in turn is going to make you happy. It's going to bring you things. Hopefully you know how to manifest. If you don't, you can Google that. So the present situation is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So guilt doesn't do anything for you. And maybe that's what I'm picking up with this right here. Maybe this person is going back and reflecting on guilt from the past. And that's why they keep going back, because there's nothing there. That would make sense. So there's no reason to hang on to guilt. It's a negative energy. The best thing I can do is write a pros and cons list and release it and let it go. Write everything on paper, let it go, release it. Imagine in your brain you're taking your hand and pulling all that negative guilt off you. If you have to imagine, I'm pulling that off me and I'm putting it out to the universe. Just blow with the wind, guilt, go away. It's as simple as that. So the future of this relationship, Aquarius, is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So a lot of you, wow, self-esteem, guilt, and courage to face fear. So you're really doing some heavy up-leveling, up-shifting for sure is what that says to me. Wow, major, Aquarius, good for you. And so you see the orange here and the orange here. This is where you're trying to go. And if you're, I feel like you had to go through a really dark period to get to the light to heal. And so you can see a little healing here, a lot of passion, healing. But the purple's healing and the orange and light or yellow is really good. So now I'm going to pull, oh I pulled those last. So I'm going to pull the Whispers of the Ocean first. So the first one is Back on Task, 39. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. So this always makes me think of night and day, of people who work at night and sleep during the day. That causes a lot of issues. So I don't know if you had a job like that and you're recently switching to go back to days. And that's what that means by getting back on task, or you've messed up your schedule sleeping for your job or something of that. So the next one, Whispers of the Ocean, is 10, Every Step Counts. There is an advantage to taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. This is a nudie branch, which is really little, but they're really, really beautiful, is what the book says. So 10 is usually ending, and then new things come towards us, is usually what that means. So now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestors, and the first one for you, Shallow and Master. This is beautiful. Be graceful in movement and action. So the Shallow and Master tells me you have the yin and yang, you have the desire, you have the dragon in you to persevere, to do what's right, to balance out what's not balanced in your life, or your aura, so to speak, your home life, your environment. It's time to balance everything out. But be graceful in movement and action means to me, do not fight negative energy when it comes towards you right now. So say you're in the grocery store and you're getting ready to go down the aisle and you see somebody there and you can just see the negative energy exuding off this person. Do not go against negative energy for a little time being after you see this. And I don't feel like anything's bad is going to happen, because I don't get those kind of readings off those. What I'm picking up is you're being guided to go with the energy around you, because that is best for your best outcome, is to follow the energy around you. No matter how hard you feel like it is, that's best for you. You're balancing. This is beautiful. I love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. So I don't know if this represents somebody who's passed for you. I see the emotion. We're all made up of so much water. The wings make me think that it's somebody who has passed. If it's not somebody who has passed, I feel like you could know somebody who is known as an earth angel. It's somebody who's here on earth and they seem like an angel. It's the only way to describe it. And they're living, of course. So if this doesn't represent somebody in heaven, I almost do feel like it's somebody alive around you who's an earth angel. You can Google that to see what the meaning of that is, but I really am picking that up. Earth angels are usually around to spread their light, to make people find the positive in dark situations. She's like a bright light in dark situations. So those are pretty powerful to me. The Shallow Master and the Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions and be graceful in your movement and action, Aquarius. You've really up-leveled and you're accepting a lot more of yourself, I feel, which is good. But there's something going on right now where I think you're still shifting, is why you need to be careful of your vibration and going with the energy around you. If the energy isn't the same as yours when you're in an environment, a workplace, a store, a person's house, just make up an excuse to remove yourself from that energy is what I'm feeling. Don't be around negative energy. I don't know why, but I'm just getting it. So, I fight negativity, I tell you I do, when they want to tell me negative things. I really fight it. I don't want to hear it. Alright, so thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot, Aquarius. I hope this connects with you. And leave a comment. And thank you so much for subscribing. And bless you, Aquarius.